everybody, and welcome back to Pokémon Grey. I'm CPU Cyan Heart, and today we're joined by...
Krishanga! Hello there!
Ship noises.
Yeah, Griffel's here too. Anyways, let's, oh boy, we are just lagging. It's fine. Okay, so, last time, they stole a Dragonite head. And this time we're gonna go through the forest.
We're gonna steal it back.
We're gonna go steal it back. There are two ways to Panwell Forest. I'm gonna take the easy, straight path, where there are barely any trainers and it's safer. You, fellow 10-year-old, can go take the very dangerous forest path. I'm sure you'll do fine.
That dude's a gym leader. He's not a 10-year-old, I don't think.
We're not talking about... As usual, they're making the adults are making the kids do all the work. Alright. You guys aren't,
There's stuff going on, and I'm not entirely sure what to make of it.
I can just talk about stuff. Gotta compensate somehow.
Just, just random crap,
What's your opinion? What's your opinion on mayonnaise?
It's actually not bad. It's not that bad. It's pretty good. It's just pretty good.
Yep.
Yep, sure is, Billy.
What the hell do we talk
anyway.
about? Why am I Billy all of a sudden?
That is a good question.
What is?
Why Cyan is named Billy now?
What?
That came out of nowhere.
What do you want from me? You wanted content. I'm giving you content.
I don't know.
If they really wanted to...
Yep.
So, Team Plasma, they're conspiracy theorists. Give us some conspiracies.
Just Google conspiracies and just list some off.
The Earth.
Not like actual conspiracies. Just make some up.
Like
As
Pokemon
a butt
conspiracy.
crack. Yeah.
Just make up the wildest conspiracies, and we're gonna try to pass them off as. And we're gonna try to pass them off as true.
Okay. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Ooh, he's getting
There's
a spreadsheet ready
for you.
Did Krishanga really leave then? That's the real conspiracy.
He could just be sitting there waiting his time until he comes up with a conspiracy or 200.
What is going on? That's a Noctowl!
Naboo!
No!
Nip, nip.
I don't care if I have all the games on Steam. I'm not gonna play a Neptunia game on YouTube.
Yes, we are.
Which one would you even recommend?
Well, it's either we're playing Neptunia or we're playing Necopara.
Why are you like this?
Which one do you rather play? Take your
Neptunia. I would much prefer
Number
Neptunia.
1.
Oh,
New
he's
Coke.
back!
Theory claims that the Coca-Cola Company intentionally changed to an inferior formula with New Coke, with the intent either of driving up demand for the original product or permitting the reintroduction of the original with a new formula using cheaper ingredients.
Yeah.
Did you just make that up, or did you?
No, I'm not even making this shit up.
I asked you to make them up.
Okay.
Not absolutely scarred
What
everyone.
if? No. What if that was in character?
Oh no!
The character said, "I'm not making it up."
Oh no, that's the real conspiracy. Was he lying?
Was I lying? Only the viewers will be able to find out.
Next
What's
time,
number 2?
just Google it.
What's number 2?
I don't have a number 2.
I knew you made it up. Or maybe you're just saying that to trick me into believing that you made it up.
Oh.
Also, conspiracy theory, Hornet is void in Hollow Knight. Hornet is void.
Jeez, you're going to summon a bag of moss!
I'm so confused right now.
Hornet is made out of void?
I'm just playing Pokemon here.
What is this Hollow Knight you speak of?
I don't care if we just finished recording the 4th episode of Hollow Knight. We're not discussing.
Also, has anyone catched Pokemon Missing No?
Yes, they all represent numbers.
Wait, Uproar is just better than Echoed Voice. What's your opinion on this forest?
It's not a forest at all! It's a secret government base!
That's right, we're in the set of Blair Witch.
Alright, you want Pokemon conspiracy theories?
Oh, yes, please.
Yes!
Misty is actually dead.
Yeah, I prefer the theory where it's like Ash is actually in a coma. I prefer that.
Okay, no. In episode 24 of the anime, Misty is licked by Sabrina's Haunter. Thing is,
You're
though,
right!
numerous Pokédex entries for the Pokemon suggest that a lick from a Haunter is actually fatal. As such, it stands to reason that Misty would have died soon after that fateful lick.
So would Charmander in the opening. We literally witnessed a murder in the opening.
I like to think the idea
Did it
was
protect
that,
3 times in a row?
do you all remember
Wow.
the second episode where Ash saw Ho-Ho and when Ash saw the Ho-Ho?
Of course he did.
Her continued inclusion in the anime would obviously suggest otherwise, but some fans of the show have speculated that this is just a symptom of Ash's grief. As far as they're concerned, all of Misty's battles from episode 25 of the anime onwards were actually fought by Ash, who, stricken with grief for his lost friend, is attempting to keep her memory alive and her heartbroken Pokemon active. My god.
Can you
Did
get
any
more
of
of
this-
those? That's actually I love that.
There's the
That
theory
was
that
number
Ho-Ho
18.
granted Ash immortality and that's why he never ages.
Number
Yeah, but
17.
also everyone else around him doesn't age.
Parasect is a Last of Us style monster.
Yeah, it's a zombie.
Yeah,
That's not even a theory, it's confirmed.
That's not even a conspiracy.
It's a parasite
Neil
that
Vani is Ash's real father.
I don't know if there's any proof to that.
Given us
There
that this is
has
the-
been. I know a certain Matt Pat has done a theory on that.
There. That would also
Given
mean that
his-
Silver that would also mean that Silver is his brother.
Bro, I would explain if you would let me.
I don't
Given
want you
his
to.
status
I don't
as the
want this
big
timeline.
of anime, the idea of Giovanni being Ash's real father is quite a shocking one, no doubt. It would, however, explain why Giovanni's Team Rocket lackeys Jess and James always seem to be in the same region as the young protagonist despite the vastness of the Pokemon world. Some believe that Giovanni is actually keeping tabs on his young son by sending his most harmless, yet most persistent grunts to keep an eye on him. This would explain why Team Rocket treats Pikachu so well whenever they do catch him, and why in more than 2 decades they've never come close to physically hurting Ash despite the group's reputation for inflicting harm on both people and Pokemon.
So I have your debunk right here. They literally harm Ash or Satoshi several times. In fact,
Okay.
the most recent episode of currently the most recent episode of the anime, Team Rocket literally trapped Satoshi and Latias inside of a glass ball and basically freeze them to death, or try to.
Oh,
That's
okay.
not a joke.
Number 15. Burger King foot fungus. No, sorry. The player murders Gary's Raticate.
Yes,
that's
that's a classic.
14. N is a Zoroark.
You know, yeah.
Yeah.
Many believe that N is not actually a human, but instead the Pokemon Zoroark in disguise, and there's a surprising amount of evidence to support this idea. As well as him looking a little like the Pokemon, there are also several instances in the game where players encounter a Zoroark shortly before or after meeting N. There's even a point where interacting with Zoroark triggers a flashback in N, which at the very least suggests that there's a very strong bond between them.
I don't remember any of that from the game. Maybe
Number
we'll see it in this game. Keep going.
Number 13. Wobbuffet is just a tail.
Yeah, that does make sense.
That is correct, actually. The tail is sentient, as is Wobbuffet. They're two separate beings.
Wait, really?
Yeah, the tail is sentient. It can disconnect.
Confirmed.
It
Confirmed.
can confirm disconnect. Yeah.
Wow, Buffett! Buffett's terrifying now.
Number 12. Humans are an invasive species.
They are!
In the Pokemon universe.
No! In every universe. You dare synthesis in my presence.
Synthesis.
11. Missing No are corrupted Pokemon.
Well,
Yeah.
that's true.
It is a corrupted Pokemon. There is one.
No, there's more than missing no.
You can catch multiple missing now.
Have you not? Weren't you there when we
You
did
caught
M?
one.
No, there's also another one called M. Apparently, that was also one that we got or we found. It's like missing no, but instead it's like a giant it's a giant block on the screen. It's, instead of like the backwards L kind of shape missing no is, it's like a. Well, good work, Slow Dancer. You did nothing.
Number 10. Ash Ketchum is actually dead in the anime.
That also makes sense.
Yeah, and this is just. I think in a coma's funnier. Or,
It
well,
is.
not
It is.
funnier,
It,
still.
it's makes a little more sense.
This theory will make sense for several reasons. Firstly, it would justify why Ash does not age in the show. He stays 10-year-old for the entirety of it.
He
I would like
has
to make a point.
He
He
turns
had a
11.
birthday.
He had a birthday. He does turn 11 during the during what was it? Was it Orange Islands that it happened, or was it like towards the end of Indigo League?
Don't remember, but he did turn 11, and then
He did turn
back
11,
to
and
10.
then I completely retconned it afterwards.
It also makes sense because Ash is always asking questions and being very forgetful when it comes to basic Pokemon knowledge. This
He
could be
forget-
because he can't remember a lot of information from his past life.
He forgets that his Snivy's a female when fighting Elisa.
Yeah. Number 9. Ooh, this one's spicy. Ditto is actually a failed Mew clone.
Well, that's
Uh,
obvious. That's an old one.
Yeah, very old one. That's a classic.
That's pretty much confirmed.
Is it though?
Like, yeah, kinda.
Or
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Ditto was
It-
made to breed Pokemon close to extinction.
That makes sense.
Maybe both.
I can
Maybe
see
both. Number 7, Mimikyu or Dead Pichu?
That.
That's
Maybe.
That's impossible. Mimikyu are ghosts, but the reason they hide in a Pikachu mask because they want to be popular. But at the same
All
time,
right,
if
one
anyone
second.
damages their
One second.
Wow. It states that Mimikyu are just Pichu that passed away before becoming a Pikachu, and now that it's moved on, it still wants to evolve. The evidence to back this theory
Damn
up
it.
is that Mimikyu is a ghost fairy type for the deceased Pichu. Mimikyu also knows the move Thunderbolt and shares multiple moves with Pichu, making the theory make more sense than it should.
Yeah. The only thing that is a little weird about that is, well, maybe.
Well,
also the
thing
fact
that's weird
that-
about that is its deep hatred of actual Pikachus.
Yeah, it hates Pikachu. Because it's so much popular than it, or whatever, it wants to also have that kind of...
Popularity, that's why it hides in disguise. And if you damage the disguise, it's pretty much considered you its enemy for life, and it wants you dead, like dead.
Okay.
Damn it, I need to
number
go
s-
heal. Get me out
Number
of here.
6. The Pokemon War killed many adults in the Pokemon world.
That is true,
Well,
though.
yeah.
They literally
Pokemon
nuked
War
Kalos.
kills, like, everyone!
They literally nuked Kalos in the past.
They nuked the
Yeah.
world, splitting it into 2 timelines. One where Mega Evolution exists and one where it doesn't.
Are we sure that that is what caused that? I think that's only a fan theory, isn't it? We know that there are 2 different timelines.
Timelines, and it's the
Yeah,
weapon. I'm certain of it.
Well,
I'm
it's
certain
not,
it's canonically the weapon.
but is it confirmed that it's the weapon?
I don't know.
Okay.
I think so.
All right. Well,
It's one
until
where-
we
It's one where the weapon did fire and one where it didn't.
Number
Fair.
3. Cubone is originally a baby Kangaskhan.
Kangaskhan, maybe.
Kangaskhan, yeah.
That's also a
Kangaskhan.
classic. Are you looking up like Gen 1 stuff? Like these are
No.
very. A lot of these are like.
Creepiest conspiracy theories.
Pokemon. I would go actually check if it is canonical that the weapon created 2 universes.
Oh, every lost child in the woods turns into a phantom.
That is true. It's in the Pokédex entry. Phantom hold the souls of lost children. They are the souls of lost children who got lost in the woods. That is true.
But it's also highly possible that these are the ghosts of dead children who got lost and probably died afraid and lonely.
Yes, that is also what it says in the. It says that in the Pokédex entry for Phantom. Oh yeah, we've made it to the end of the forest. Also, there's a little bit of a mini boss fight here that I put. So enjoy a fun 6 Pokemon mini boss fight.
All right, here's the 10 most ridiculous fan theories that people actually believed.
Let's hear it.
Silver is Maxie's father.
Excuse me? That makes no sense. That's wild. That is wild. That is actually wild.
Silver is the rival in Pokemon Gold and Silver and is the son of Giovanni, the leader of Team Rocket. The theory states that Maxie grew up and joined Team Rocket under his grandfather Giovanni. Archie is also thought to be a member of Team Rocket, and it is stated that Maxie and Archie used to be on the same team. The theory goes on to say that Silver's teachings caused Maxie's intense paranoia later in life. Archie becomes so paranoid that he leaves Team Rocket and travels to the Hoenn region to form Team Magna. Number 9. Pokemon is a post-apocalyptic world.
Professor Sycamore theorizes that Megastones and potentially Evolution Stones were irradiated by the power of the ultimate weapon.
Huh. So, so does that mean that, like, our good old PAL child support is being evolved because it was exposed to high levels of radiation.
Just
Oh,
like
boy.
regular children.
Oh my god. Number 7. Pokemon are digital. Now, hear me out on this one.
No,
This
I
theory
understand.
is entirely based on the training machines that trainers use to teach their Pokemon moves. These TMs appear as discs and raise a lot of questions in terms of how they actually teach Pokemon. This theory suggests that all Pokemon are digital, thus giving them the ability to process the information on the disc with ease. These claims offer more questions than answers, however. Do all Pokemon have
wait.
disk drives?
Pause,
Do these
pause,
disk
hold on.
drives need
Hold on.
repairs?
Krishanga, hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, but could
There's our slow
Pokemon be
dancer!
Wonder of You?
Alright. Okay, you can continue now.
Number 6. The player is the rival in Pokemon Red versus Blue.
What?
It does have some weight to it. In the original Red and Blue games, the player speaks to the rival in Lavender Town. The rival asks the player if they know what it feels like to have one of their Pokemon die. The rival is in Lavender Town to bury his Raticate, whose last battle was on the SS and with the player. The theory claims that in the crowd and confusion of the SS and the rival was unable to reach a Pokemon Center in time to heal his Raticate. He then
Which doesn't
loses
make
any sense of childlike innocence and embarks on a quest to beat the player and become the Indigo League champion.
Okay. Continue, Krishanga?
Alright. Number 4. Gengar is Clefable's shadow.
Yeah, that's an old one. Miracle Seed. Here, BRS, you can have that.
Number 3. Parasect is controlled by its mushroom.
I think that
That is
that
confirmed.
I think that's confirmed.
Oh, okay.
Might be. I'm not sure.
That is.
Not
it is
just-
confirmed.
But it suggests that the mushroom isn't just controlling the parasect's mind, it also goes onto explaining that the mushroom acts as a hive mind for all parasects, forcing them to breed and lay eggs for the continued survival of the mushroom.
That is. I'm pretty sure that's also confirmed.
In the
Number
Pokedex
2.
entries?
I don't know about that last part, but I know the fact that it is controlled.
Yeah. Number 2.
Hmm.
Mew is under the truck in Pokemon Red versus Blue.
Oh yeah, that's an old
It's
one.
not. It's not. It wasn't.
Oh,
It never
okay.
was. It never was. That's like one of the
It's
oldest.
not, but it's an old.
That's
yeah,
like
it's
the
an old meme.
oldest. Which Pokemon do you want to evolve, Panpour? Yeah, give me Water Stone. Thank you. Alright, which means I gotta update the thing again because our Panpour is now gonna be evolving. Become slightly better. Here we go. Woo! Right. Good work. Alright. We've got 6 minutes. We can probably... we can do the gym the next episode. I think we should go catch a new Pokemon, probably. Trying to remember what I put up ahead. Okay, I've got some Great Balls. Should be fine. Alright, here we are. Okay, what did I put here? Got some Numels. Oh, they're equal level to us. That's cool. Or around there. Scraggy. We're going up against the bug gym. What do y'all think would be good for the bug gym? You guys still there?
I don't know.
Yeah. I'm grinding.
Alright, I'm thinking like a fire type, but also rock types could be pretty useful as well. Because the electric gym is next, and if I remember right, rock types are really useful in that gym. Let's see, what did I even put here though? I could get a Sandile, but I always use Sandile. So I think a fire type is the way to go. So maybe something like a Camerupt, maybe. I gotta go find a Numel then. There's also Slugma. Slugma's here too.
Slugma exists.
I like Slugma. It's a great fire type. It's just I'm looking for
Hey,
for something
we
bulky.
could name him after a certain baby boy.
No, the gist with this game is that it's all obscure names.
Yeah, who here is gonna know TFS?
A lot of people probably. Besides, it's more obscure games. Games and shows. You know, the minute I say I'm gonna run Numel, it decides it just doesn't want to show up anymore. Which, I mean, fair, but also, how rude. How rude of
Mamu
it.
have come to bargain.
Man, not a single Numel wants to show up anymore. There we go. 27, nice. That's good. Okay. Krishanga, you got some cursed Pokédex entries there?
No.
Got any?
I'm gonna have to leave.
Okay.
Soon. Yeah.
Okay, I
unfortunately.
hope you enjoy yourself.
Alright. We got a Numel now. I'm gonna name this thing
Alright. I'll see you all next video, probably. So, adios, everyone.
Adios.
Okay, what do we call this Numel?
I don't know any references.
That'll work. Yeah, let's add that to the layout. Right, let's check our Raspberry, nature. Attack up, defense down. Oh, we got simple. This could actually be really good. In other words. Oh, it can't learn work up. That's bad. Oh, then how are we supposed to make use of simple? Whatever, it's fine. Okay, I think it's, Yeah, I think we do a bit of grinding before we take on the gym. All right, so thank you all so much for watching. I've been CPU Cyan Heart, and we'll see you all in the next episode. Ciao.
Bye.